then, folks, let's get this party started, folks. We are definitely starting. Yes, I do know it's slightly later than I really try to be, but we got ESO here, folks, and apparently there is this neat new little tidbit that just popped up in the launcher. Terrorize near in the top an Ashen Fang layer courser. Of course, it's going to be about 2,800 crowns for those with ESO, plus 3,500 without. Oh, and there is the Necrom prologue. But we will get to that eventually. Now, though, let's go ahead and fire up ESO. While I'm up here. There we go. And there we go. And vanish. And let's get this started up over here, folks. Hiccups. There we go. Swap that out here. So, we have options here, I believe. There are many guides out there to playing ESO in chronological order. Many of them. Mm-hmm. Full divers 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. So here are where our options tend to be. We've got Orsinium, Thieves Guild, and Dark Brotherhood here, as well as Cragmorn in Imperial City to do. We kind of did Rothgar a little bit sooner, but in my defense, we do have a going through everything here that I can. We'll go ahead and head to Icy Shore to clean up some sky sharks that we have remaining. So, wee-hoo, wee-hoo. There we go. That gives us a skill point. You cannot mount in this location. You cannot mount in this location. There we go. Takes care of that. So let's go ahead and move where we need to move. Dungeon, delve in there. Delve, 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 delve. Siege Road. Switch that around here, and then we move on to there. And we forgot to turn our light on. Typical. Much better. Now you can actually see my face. My ugly, ugly face. damage. Watch your step. No shit, Sherlock. We'll pop back over here at the Way Shrine. Oh, you wanna fuck with me, bitch? Ass hat. And that actually helps us out, and then we just wait until we get hit by the slaughterfish. $300 lift health. Sorry. There's the slaughterfish. There we go. Alright. Drodara Plantations next. We'll be doing a bit of shrugging there, I believe. And let's get a quick run over here.
Hail! Are you going up to the ruins?
There we go.
Please, anyone. The Countess needs help.
There we go. Right at the foot of the falls. There we go. And now we can make our way carefully back over. And now let's go ahead and grab this skill shard here. Now you may be wondering why I am following up with all these damn skill shards. The answer is of course quite obvious when you stop to think that this is actually, as this is largely the main reason why we have progress. To help get skills and shit. Alrighty then. And then the next one is near.
Asura, please help me.
Here in Crosswitch, I believe. We'll go ahead and grab that iron ore. You never know when it'll come in handy as a character in the monstrous quarry, okay? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and leave his bears alone. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Hope you're doing alright. And... And... And perfect timing, because that actually throws us right where we need to be. Wind Keep. And then... right over to here. Copeland Village. Mm-hmm. Program line, and then go. We'll have to do it this way since the game wants to be a horror on this. So, this way we must go. Floor book grab, and then... beside the hinge of Nightmare Crag. And let's see. Meanwhile, wow, we still haven't decided too much. Let's see. How do we want to do crab good? Mm-hmm. Serpent's Fang, there, and there. So, I have to check something here. Just because. It's in Bankarai. I am, of course, of a suspicion that it will not work. Like, at all. Yep. Absolutely nothing. But we do get a card here, though, all the same. Technically, we are well ahead of where we should be on this, but... part of the reason is why I moved this that way. So, we'll pull back here, and then pop our way over to... Full Kelgard. Because we really got shit to figure out here. Do we want to do Craglorn first, or do we want to do Vardy first? You know, I'm thinking probably gonna go Craglorn first. Now, of course, you may be wondering why it took me about 35 minutes to even get to that decision. Skill points, bitch. If I recall correctly, the guy in question I am looking for is going to be somewhere around
If I
here.
just knew this land better, I'd go find him myself. Blighted Fire Song!
Creating much construct. Whatever did I dispatch? Druid Laurel. For glory! Vivid got healed and...
Hold, adventurer! You're the one I seek.
No, I'm not.
Welcome. You stand amidst the Of course. Not Team Death. Anyone can claim a capture point. Ever the curious one. Capture the red. Chaos Ball sounds simple. You grab the ball and... one of my personal favorites. Welcome. You stand amidst the... Well then.
Complete a battleground, eh? Daily bonus rewards. We will join you.
Come, do your trading here. You should buy me a drink.
Meanwhile, we wait.
This one can't stand the grog.
Screw it. Not gonna be worth it at this time if people aren't showing up. Scout Genta, Alesso Gwillon, Cat Panther. Yeah.
Traveler, a moment of your time. Honor and faith, Wayfarer. Blade Master Kasuro.
Alright, another bit of lore, another bit of lore. You know you're at the right place because the fucker will say,
I don't feel so well.
Sometimes this one likes to sit.
"Oot, oot, oot." Serena Gerard.
Hey, card sharps and collectors, test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute.
Alright. No, no. Okay, so far nothing major. Kasura herself is down there. Usually a bit weird, but... Concordia Mercius.
How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Aeneas DeVoe.
Excuse me, please. I have a message for you.
Stop pawing at me and listen. You have to send someone before it's too late.
That looks like a transit quest. Or sounds like one at least.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much time.
Lanesti. Used carrying capacity. Shouldn't I hear somebody whinging about, please, please help me? The Stargazers. Okay, no wonder I'm having a problem. Yes, he's actually in the second city. For a moment there, I thought I was gonna have to head over to Pact territory again. But that's neither here nor there, it seems. Elden Root. And first damage. Let's see if we can smoke this down a little bit. Equipment Ritz, Cyrodiil Collections needs you, Lara Milva Wise.
Allen Root has many of its Skywood facilities, homes, and attractions. Come, do your trading here.
Shakarn's floating up that way. Avertissement is, I'm guessing, he's in the hut. There!
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. Will no one listen? Will no one help?
The stars have vanished. Okay, I'd like to know what you're smoking and where I can get some. In other news, what are you talking about?
I'm an initiate in the Order of Stargazers. We study the stars and their influence on Tamriel. Not long ago, we noticed irregularities in 3 of the star signs. Shortly thereafter, strange armies overran Craglorn.
Strange armies, you say? How can I help?
One of our order, Hara, is leading our efforts to stop these attacks. But we are not warriors. This cart will take you to Belkarth in Craglorn, where you can speak to her personally. Please, help us. Doom has... I'm an initiate in the Order of Stargazers. Is leading our efforts to stop these attacks on Tamriel. But we are not warriors. Not long ago, we noticed this cart will take you to Belkarth in Craglorn.
Weird!
Strange armies overran Craglorn.
Okay, now that we got through that particular little bit of theater, very well, I'll aid you as best I can. And now we board the cart. First things first, we stop at the Way Shrine. For those of you, if those of you are taking a look at the chat to the lower left and wondering why it's looking a lot more active than it usually is, Craglorn is generally the place in the game where people go to meet up for dungeon runs. As you can see down in the lower left, you're going to find... Yeah, lower left. You're going to find, say, DPS LFG VSS. That means that somebody's either looking to or is trying to get a group to run, or is looking for a DPS. Is a DPS looking for a group for that's doing Sunspire. Another one that says DPS are here looking for group for normal Sunspire, NSS, NDSR, normal Dreadsail Reef. Then of course you have dicks like this. Capitaine Leton. Looking for 1 healer, 2 DPS, Vet Sunspire, clear required for invite. Yeah. These types of things should be banned, in my opinion. It's exclusionary and, quite frankly, downright irritating.
Don't put any stock into the words of those everyone is these days.
Mm-hmm.
A few months ago, they were just a bunch of star-obsessed loonies. Now, they're the only folks with any idea what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
The observatory is up on top of that big hill there. Can't miss it.
Thank you. Stargazer's Observatory. WB's keys. Anyone running NDSR normal Dread Sail Reef needing a tank, looking for 1 tank 1 DPS for a Zan Monster Helm run. It's pretty much, if you're looking for trials and shit, Craglorn is your bet. Grab eats at what you can. Almost always a good idea to do that. How the Yokudas chase the stars. Servants' quarters. In the meantime, and in between time, let's go and have a discussion with this, Hara individual.
Speak quickly. I am very busy and our order is stretched to the breaking point.
Well, I understand you're having some problems with your, star signs? I'm here to help.
Of course. I'm sorry. You've come to help us, and I'm being rude.
Hold on. Need a bit more for this. Okay, that was slightly too much. But I need to know the situation, so what's going on here?
Then I'll start from the beginning. A short while ago, the 3 guardian star signs, the warrior, the mage, and the thief, vanished from the night sky.
So, 3 star signs, warrior, mage, and thief, vanished. Like, what happened?
I wish I knew. I've studied the stars my whole life. I've heard them speak, but now they're silent. It's eerie. All I know is when the Guardians disappeared, 3 powerful beings started attacking Craglorn. They call themselves the Celestials.
The Celestials?
I don't know. It's not a name I'd ever heard before. 2 of the Celestials identify themselves as the Warrior and the Mage. The third, strangely, calls himself the Serpent, after the 13th constellation. The thief is nowhere to be found.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Stargazers consists of scholars who are no match for the current threat. We need champions to face the warrior, the mage, and the serpent, and, if possible, to find the thief. Join us. Be our strong arm, our sharp sword against the Celestials.
Yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and have a good think. Actually, yeah, I'll join.
Thank you. We have a lot of work to do. But first, You must become an official member of our order. Enter the Circle of Stars and accept our blessing.
Okay.
Stars above, let this new light do your will.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus
Let them always follow where
Sancti.
you lead,
Oh, please aid them.
and bless them to restore those who have fallen from glory, our missing guardians.
Oh, please bless them.
We must talk. Do not be afraid. I am a friend.
Of course you are. A friend that likes to kidnap people. Okay.
Forgive me. I did not know any other way to contact you without revealing myself. Even now, the Serpent's followers, the Scaled Court, are searching for me.
¿Tú quieres?
I am the Celestial Thief. I appeared with the other Guardians when the Serpent broke free and manifested in Tamriel. One by one, the Serpent trapped the others. First the warrior, then the mage. He wants to do the same to me.
Are you saying the Serpent is controlling the other Guardians?
Yes. They attacked Craglorn against their will. Listen. The Serpent's nature is chaos. He wants to undermine the very order of reality. He will not stop with Craglorn.
They never stop with one of them here. For those of you playing the home game, how do we stop him?
My power alone is not enough. You must free the other Guardians. I will help you as much as I dare, but the Serpent is looking for me. If he ensnares me as he has the others, all is lost.
Okay, memo to self, don't fuck up. How do I free the Guardians?
Hara and the Stargazers will help you. Use their knowledge. Look for the presence of the Scaled Court. Where they are, the Serpent is surely at work. But you must not tell anyone you saw me. The Serpent's followers are everywhere.
You're really the Thief Constellation.
In a way. Just as you might look at a picture of the star signs and say, that's the thief, or that's the warrior.
Got it. Tell me about the Guardians.
12 rightful star signs. It's the Guardian's duty to protect the lesser signs, our charges, against the destructive ways of the Serpent. With the warrior and mage under the Serpent's control, their charges are vulnerable. So is Tamriel.
And you know
It
Hara.
would be surprising if I didn't. The Stargazers are only dimly aware of it, but they carry an ancient legacy as students of the star signs. Their devotion has not gone unnoticed.
Alright, portal back.
You have been accepted by the stars above. You are now one of us. The stars have accepted you. I just hope it is not too late. Volumes of prophecy have been written about the stars, but not even the oracles foresaw these events.
Where should I
Gather
start?
allies before you leave the city. You'll need loyal friends to face the armies of the warrior, the mage, and the serpent. It appears that the serpent has gathered the bulk of his forces in the mountainous region to the north and sealed himself within.
Fun.
So much the better. That gives us a chance to learn what we can about this threat and plan a defense.
What do we know about the Celestial Warrior?
Tradition holds that the warrior is one of the guardians who defends the other stars against the serpent. But the warrior celestial who has recently appeared is no friend. He commands a merciless army of ancient Yokudan warriors called the Ankara.
What can you tell me about
All I
them?
know is they are ancient and dangerous. I've heard intriguing rumors from the Daggerfall Covenant outpost to the west of a champion who appeared about the same time as the Ankara. That may be a good place to start looking for answers.
Champion, Daggerfall Covenant Outpost. Got it. Where should I start investigating the warrior's appearance?
One of our number, Errol, has been examining old Nedic writings on the subject. He hopes to find insight into the Celestial's sudden appearance. Errol is smart, but he's not exactly battle-hardened. I'd be grateful if you'd help him.
Let's talk about the Celestial Mage now.
Tradition holds that the mage, the warrior, and the thief are the guardian star signs. But the magical events in the foothills of Craglorn, including an ever-growing army of Atronachs, suggest that the mage has fallen under the Serpent's control.
You think the mage is summoning Atronachs?
The Atronachs were originally summoned by a circle of conjurers from the city of Elenhir to defend Craglorn against the Dark Anchors. But it's clear they're answering to another master now. And if anything, their numbers are growing.
How do we stop
At a
them?
loss. The conjurers who summoned the Atronachs have disappeared. But since the Atronachs were summoned to defeat the Dark Anchors, perhaps the Dolmens hold a clue.
You mentioned other magical events.
Strange things. Difficult to describe. A large spell scar in the middle of the desert. And the appearance of two high elves in Belkarth, each claiming to be the mage herself. It's as if the mage tried to fight back against the serpent and lost.
Do you think there's any truth to the High Elf women's claims?
I wouldn't rule it out, but I haven't had time to look into their claims. You're free to investigate, but be wary of a trap. The serpent could simply be baiting us.
So, we have all these.
Help! Please! Many lives are at stake. Please, you must help. There was a terrible accident. My colleague is in grave danger. My colleague, Kelman Locke. We're sorcerers. He leads my circle, or Laird. We sought to shatter a dark anchor at its base. To show the Fighters Guild we can do it more efficiently. So we traveled to the Proving Grounds Dolmen. But our plan went horribly awry.
How so?
The Circle summoned Atronachs to destroy the dark anchor.
There we go. I do apologize for that, folks. We had a minor technical whoopsie here. It involved a fair bit of a accident. Mainly involving a teensy-weensy GPU hiccup, it seems. But V is back. We should be able to get back to things here momentarily. I'm just going to check one or two other things, so bear with me. And Mask Man. The ESO's save copy of data. Now that we got that, and now we can do this, I believe. And now let's go ahead and give this a try, because, oh my god, that took way too much time.
He fell right out of the... You're here to laugh at me as well? Dragons out of thin air.
Naked man falling from the sky. Let us not get further screwed over. Apparently there is a tavern here, supposedly.
There's an arena. What's so good?
Okay. There we go. We'll rehook that in here. The playing meld is nigh. The playing meld is nigh. Is here.
The Apex Stone could be the key. If only I could get my hands on the tools those ancient priests possessed.
So... So, with Craglorn,
Help me get back on my feet.
so we are here. Entering group area. Spell Scarway Shrine. Spell card. Breeding Grounds Dolmen. There we go. Elenir. Try there. Check. I'll do with this again. We check over. In Azor's hole. Check. We are here with the mountain overlook. A shrine. So there we go. Investigate proving grounds, Dolman. Which looks like a...
Be quick and stay quiet. It's the only certain way to remain alive.
Talk to the teeth!
Friend of the Stargazers, look at this place. The mage is called on the power of the celestial maid. That's what I need you to learn. A conjurer. Hurry. From what my fellow... She spoke to them in dreams.
We gotta hit Kelman Lock somewhere. And of course... And of course we have to go about halfway back. Okay. Stretch, stretch, and let's get going. So... let's head back to Belkarth again, since it's the closest. Probably a good idea to head the right way. Yep, like I said, probably a good idea to head the right way. It's just a matter of...
I can't believe our troops are climbing the Shrouded Pass. I guess it's the only way to reach the moon.
Whoa! Two. Well, I will say this. And so we gotta get...
Ready to fire! Scatter!
Ah. Oh right, I can't. Why do you keep thinking I can down here? To the tower, I guess.
Away, Phantom. Unless you are here to free me, I will have none of you.
I'm no phantom, Kelman Locke. I am the Celestial Thief, and you know why I am here.
Just another bandit, then? I've already been robbed blind. There's nothing more to take from me.
The Atronox. The Celestial Mage showed you how to summon them in a dream. Do you remember? Why have they turned against Craglorn?
Oh, no. No more celestial mages and serpents. I've had enough of all that. I saw what happened to the others, and that won't happen to me.
Kelman?
Who are you? Are you in league with this thief? I demand that you free me immediately.
I'll free you and tell me what you know about them.
The Atronox? I don't care to think about those creatures. One moment we were summoning them and destroying the dark anchors, and the next they turned on us like ungrateful dogs.
Why did they turn against you?
It was terrible. A giant spectral serpent appeared at the summoning site. We sent the Atronox against it, but they refused to obey us. They killed the others.
How did they get control?
No, but I think I know how to find out. We need to talk to the Atronox directly and ask them what...
How do we do that?
The first Atronox we summoned were ancient. They could communicate to some extent. They didn't speak, but we heard them in our minds. They commanded the others and we controlled them with a gem we saw in a dream. The gem of celestial command.
Where do I find this?
Well, as it happens, that's the one thing the bandits didn't get their hands on. I was able to keep it hidden. Don't ask. Take it. Find the storm, fire, and frost monarchs, and use the gem to bind them. You'll probably have to fight them first.
And then?
Go to the summoning site, and use the gem to call on the monarchs. I'll meet you there. They might be more favorable to me.
Yeah, I'll release you. A flame, a frost, and a storm action. And out to Craglorn. So, what's next? Violet Copperness. Throw that in the sack. Runestone. to Molivar. Fireman or mouth. Okay. Deal with those fuckers. Oh, fun. Andre. That's one down. And scene. Of course it's gonna be the lightning magus. Or fire mage. Actually, it's the fire mage with the fucking shit like that. One down, two to go. Okay, so this one should be relatively close. And by relative, I mean like cousin marriage in Arkansas. Alrighty then. Down, bow, 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 bow. And that just leaves me with Frosty. Thankfully, that one's relatively close again as well. Well, this one seems to be a bit more interesting. Albeit more sparse. And that binds the monarchs to our Viv here. Push straight, and then we head over to the ritual site. Which... Whoa. There we go. Inosaurus hold to Ellen here.
I can't believe it. The whole city. Everything.
And near Falkreath Hold.
Use the gem on each stone focus to summon the Atronox.
Summon. Summon. Summon.
You are not our master. We do not serve mortal flesh.
Who do you serve?
The mage. She created us, imbued us with thought. But she has fallen, corrupted by the serpent who crawls on his belly.
You mean the celestial mage? The serpent controls the mage? How is that possible?
Trickery, deceit. And once he controlled her, he turned her power against us and enslaved us.
Why go to all this trouble?
Because that is what the serpent does. He has used the mage to create a new monarch, one with all of our powers, one made of pure air.
Where can we find this new monarch?
We do not know. All we remember is a name. Balamath.
Balamath? I know that place. It's an alien ruin. Thank you. You are dismissed.
Defeat the serpent's abomination. Defeat the monarch of air. And we will tell our master of
What do you require of a zombie fragrant employer?
Oh, this is gonna be painful, isn't it?
This is very bad news. I'm not one to... Well, good luck with that.
We gotta kill the air atronach, which is gonna be... Well, Oprah always said there'd be days like this. Or was it Cthulhu? Wow. That was a bit disturbing, but okay. Balamath. And so we make our way down to Balamath. And all without hitting aggroed on people. Impressive. I have no idea if they were there, so... Bye-bye, air astronaut.
You know, it's very unsettling, the way you pop in and out like that.
I wouldn't be a very good thief if I couldn't come and go as I please.
Well, I've done what you asked of me. Are you satisfied?
You have done well, and I appreciate your efforts. Thanks to you, the Stargazers now understand the nature of the Atronach threat and how to stop it.
I suppose I should thank... Listen, I know I've been a spy.
So...
I suppose I should thank... Listen, I know I've been...
You're welcome, yes. The head of the class, eh? I believe this one we are going to have to actually take the long way through here, I'm afraid. There's the track. I'm about to roll out on this Battle Tiger and I'm about to make a left turn out to get a naked man out of jail because he flashed a bunch of people in the Daggerfall Covenant.
They say the Queen herself killed Duke Renchant. Good.
Motherfucker. goes out of my way before your rest is grass. Motherfuckers out of my way before I kick your ass. Yes, that is correct. Out of my way, motherfuckers. So got those two down. It's now just a matter of search for the decent Imperial at Bankurai Gate. Go. Grab these two way shrines along the way. Slightly off the path, but there we go. Yeah, that's a well. But yes, we are at Bankurai Gate, I believe. Where we are supposed to speak about a indecent Imperial. Well, that definitely is a sounding name, Imperial sounding name. Soldier, soldier, soldier.
Halt! This mile gate is a restricted area. Only members of the Covenant will be granted passage. Now be a...
You want something? Go talk to the loot.
Let's talk to the Imperial here. Well, you don't look too particularly decent. I mean, your junk's covered. I mean, this is a Bethesda game.
Another one, eh? Come to gawk at Titus the Mad? Well, I'm not insane, no matter what you may have heard. And I might be your only hope to defeat the Ankara.
The Ankara? What you talking about?
The Ankara, the cursed Yokuden army that has invaded Craglorn. They serve the Celestial Warrior, but their true master is their general, a man of unmatched cruelty named Tarash Z. I can help defeat him and the Ankara if you'll only listen.
Well, who are you and how can you help?
Call me Titus. It's a long story, but I'm familiar with Tarash Z and his army of Ankara. Centuries ago, they were part of the Ragada, the Yokuden invasion force that subdued and conquered Craglorn. But Tarash Z and his army were among the worst.
Well, they're a century old. How are they here now? Undead?
Undead? Huh! These are no rotting Draugr or mindless skeletons. But it's true. They can't hardly be called living either.
Tell me how you're arrested
Amusing
first.
Story if the situation weren't so dire. An unseen force pulled me from my time into yours and dropped me in the midst of Dragonstar's grand melee, stark naked. I won, naturally. Then the soldiers arrested me, just as naturally. We're all from the past. I'm just from farther past. Thank you. You are a noble soul.
Ancient.
That'll be sore tomorrow. Let's get away from here before we're seen. I'll try to grab some proper clothes and a weapon. Meet me at the cave known as Buried Sands. There's something I have to retrieve there. I'll explain more when you arrive.
Fine. Mine that and grab that. Ruby Ashwood. Yeah. Let's go. Whoa. Buried Sands Dove.
You made it. Good. There's an ancient burial chamber at the rear of this cave. That's where we need to go.
Daggerfall Covenant. Recent disturbances along the trade route south of Dragonstar are under investigation by Daggerfall Covenant High Command. Orders are to investigate a network of caves near the road, which locals call hidden dunes or buried sands, and report back on any bandits found there. Note that High Command considers recent rumors of giant warriors of sand and stone to be unsubstantiated. Shudders that the spread should be treated with utmost skepticism. Okay then.
The Ankh-Ra, the self-proclaimed Emperor Tarish Z's personal army. Each warrior pledged eternal loyalty to the Emperor. The cursed form they wear is the mark of their servitude. If the Ankh-Ra have risen from beneath the sands, it can only mean that Tarish Z has returned as well. The Royal Guard gave up their lives when the Emperor died, each buried in separate hidden tombs. With them are the Royal Seals, the keys to the Royal Crypt. One such tomb is here, and if I'm right, one of the here it is, the entrance to the chamber. Follow. This is it. The tomb I spoke of. My tomb. A resting place of great honor granted to me by Tarish Z himself. You see, I am not of this time. Centuries ago, I sought to end the reign of the self-proclaimed Emperor Tarish Z by working secretly from within his royal guard. The presence of this tomb means that I failed in my mission. Witness, my remains beside a royal seal. The seal is what we are seeking. It's one of the keys needed to enter Tarish Z's crypt. And the last thing I remember before appearing in this time was the sound of a battle horn. Then I heard the voice of the one you call the Celestial Warrior. Tarish Z must have heard the same call. It is why we have appeared in this time. Ah, much better. There are are 2 more seals to recover. 2 more tombs of the Royal Guard. The vanity of Tarash Z will serve us well. He had scribes record every conquest, every monument. They will have written about the burial places of all his retainers. In my time, a great library
Oh,
existed.
the clitter-clatter of unwanted things.
I'll do that. Dragon Guard, and then... And there we go. That ought to help out.
You've got rubbish. I've got
Next up, find ruined library, which means... Hello. You look... Oh! You wanted to fuck with me, bitch! See, I was gonna let you slide, but... Now, I gotta pull your card. And And that is why you do not fuck with me. I will fucking do that. Alrighty then. Hello. I think we're gonna be aiming a little bit fresh here, folks. Not bad. We just have one left. Alright, we're gonna fucking take out because I don't like. There we go. That was fun. Hello, good sir. We're gonna do this instead because I am a lazy cocksucker. Oh, I'm about to go off and find that half-naked fucker. 'Cause I have time and need to make content because my fucking day job has not materialized in 6 fucking months. I was having fun, you fucking shithead of a gargoyle. There we go, we deal with that. we go.
The tome should be here somewhere. Tarash Z would have wanted everyone to know of his glorious deeds.
We get it. Tarashi's a vain motherfucker. Oh, you wanna fuck with me today? Either. Is it by chance you? No!
Wait, that's it! Let me see that!
Process of elimination, folks! The hard way.
I know you must be mentioned in here. Ah, here it is. Both were granted personal burial chambers near the falls to the north. I pray the entrances have not been buried. We should split up to save time. You find Riza and Tommen's tombs, and retrieve their royal seals. I'll go to Tarash Z's crypt and scout it out. We need to know what we're facing. When you have the seals, meet me at the crypt. With luck, we can catch Tarash Z unawares.
We got it, yeah.
I'll see you soon.
Retrieve the royal seal of Tommen and Riza. And those are somewhere, they say, to the northerly direction. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to avoid activating the Celestial Rift. 'Cause that looks like something I should probably avoid activating. Oh, and there is a Scorpion ravine.
It's writhing inside my head. Is that what brought me here? No matter. They are hungry, and so am I.
Search her remains for her in there, and then we got Riza's. Now Tommen. There we go. I know it seems weird going the opposite direction to get to where I need to go, but you're near it. It actually saves a bit on the travel time to do it this way. Of course it's gonna be right abutting the damn thing here, because why can't it not be?
Forgive me. Forgive us all. We are slaves to a vile serpent. Take mercy on us and end our unnatural existence.
I gotcha. Just... yeah, I believe the words would be stop resisting. Tombs of the Natotambo. Leaving the group area. Shit. And now it's just a matter of getting my Amos back to the tombs. There we go. Of course you're going to make this difficult.
Light it!
Hungry pillar, eh? Ah. Well, might as well fucking... There we go. Nets us some more skill points. Oh. As we make our way through, we will be meeting Titus here.
Ah, you made it. Good.
Over cheery, aren't we?
Then we're ready to proceed. The ward is magical in nature. As long as we have the 3 seals within its vicinity, the door should freely open to us. Follow me, but stay alert.
There we go. Search for his Imperial Magic Hunt.
Emperor? Even across the Eve, fate brought us forward together. We all heard the call to battle. Those poor souls doomed to a cursed existence will be avenged. Oblivion take you, false Emperor. Belkarth is as good a place as any to take respite after our victory. I'm sure you have more questions for me. Find me there if you wish to speak. And well fought.
Now let's talk to the thief.
Listen closely. You were right to help Titus. Had Taurus Z been able to gather his forces, there would have been nothing you could do to stop them.
Do you know why Taurus Z and Ankara returned?
Each Celestial possesses an unusual gift. The warrior's gift is to... My guess is that as one of Taurus Z's royal guard, he was summoned at the same time as the others. Yet he was unaffected by the Serpent's manipulations.
What do we do now?
See that Titus makes it to Belkarth. The Stargazer...
Alright. There we go. Let's head back to there. There you go. Things here. Because occasionally you will get something interesting.
It may just be my imagining.
You've done so much for us in such a short time, Hara. I hope you're not overdoing it. Oh, good. You're here. I'm worried about Hara. She's clearly tired, but she refuses to rest. She's going to make herself ill. Speaking of which, she wants to see you as soon as you can manage. It sounded urgent.
You know what Hara needs from me?
I don't know. It was strange. Hara said something about the celestial thief and visions you've been having. I heard how the serpent corrupted the mage and the warrior. I hope the same thing doesn't happen to the thief. Oh, right.
Where are they now?
She's upstairs in her study. Those two men, Kelman and Titus, are with her. I guess she wanted to meet in private.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Hara waits upstairs. I'm new to all of this, but I do what I can. People have been... I came to Hammerfell with a few other orcs. One of the chiefs was going to pick a new wife. I wasn't chosen, but I was allowed to attend the feast that night. That's when the Iron Orcs attacked.
What happened?
I don't want to think about it. It wasn't even a battle. It was a slaughter. I don't know when I blacked out, but when I woke, the Iron Orcs had joined their victims in death. Standing up... I don't know. It doesn't seem possible, does it?
Alrighty then, so... we have this, actually, to do. And so it's just a matter of... What about this missing guardian? So, what do we do from here, of course? I'm thinking we should spend some time doing some leveling, doing some of my dailies over there. I don't know why I'm in Cold Harbor. Oh, oh, right! I was looking for that, shrine thereabouts. We're looking for, like, a thing there. Yeah, I'm probably going to... do that. And then I'm going to do... cocksucker. Well, that's what I get for trying to figure things out. So, let's just head back to the Tamriel here, and then make our way over to Leowin.
What kind of trouble do you think you can get up to here?
plenty of trouble, but unfortunately I don't think we have time to. So... There we go. You have enough nets. Alright, we've already got a great preserve, so we just need to get some clarified Sarah wine. Craft. Use that to craft up some computer amps, and then do that. Okay, that didn't feel good. And bring this down to 1030, but that goes just that. And there. Without cornflour. Bug loss, and Grandma Health. There we go. So, now that we got that out of the way. And instant the clothing research, and then start from here. So, we'll talk to Inner here.
To be honest,
sellable. Deconstruct. Yeah. Deconstruct array. Along with the platinum ring. Nothing over there, so... those two, and then... So, what do we have from here? Now, character sheet. And what do we do from here now? Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be grabbing some lunch. Of course, we'll be back at 7 o'clock tonight. We'll be doing more Craglorn and hopefully punching through that entire thing here. Should actually be pretty easy to do here. But that, 1, 2, bust through the final, and then a last thing, and that's it. It's like a 2-second quest, practically. But we will catch you at 8 o'clock tonight Central Time. Use the Twitch schedule page because it does adjust to your time zone. Catch me at Biafra Republic on all your major mainstream social media networks, as well as Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick. But until we see each other again, peace out, folks, for those of you not on live. Right. For those of you who are here with us on Twitch, to Twitch we shall go. Because... let's take a pick. Alright, let's go ahead and surprise Safnir here with a raid. We haven't visited them in a while. There we go. But yeah, they are, looks like they are doing some fundraising for the St. Jude's Hospital. Wonderful charity. Wonderful. So, that being said, do get vaxxed, do get boosted, do go out there and vote for fucking protecting our democracy, because there's too much at stake, and above all, take care of yourselves out there, people. See y'all at 8 o'clock tonight. Now raiding Safnir.